Jack.
And I'm Rachel.
You're not going to want to miss this one. We're in Dominica.
T2 Gorge. T2 Gorge, I think
T2
it's what it's
Gorge.
called. Yes.
And we also see some dolphins, check out some whales.
And eat some local food. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. We are in Dominica today.
Yes.
We're actually just pulling in. It's going to be early morning. Once again, this trip is full of those. We got to be downstairs at 8 o'clock, but we're going to grab some breakfast. And then we got 2 excursions for you today.
Let's go.
All right, shaking it up a little today. Oh, the bagel, some cheese, the pre-made omelet, pork sausage, bacon. And then we are sharing a muesli.
Yep. Oh, with toast. I think it's one of their like fried eggs, some
Yep.
cheese, sweetbread donut, avocado toast. Oh, and some sausage too.
It's an interesting mix. The avocado toast, for a quick glance, looks like gummy worms. So think of that while you're eating it. And there's tons of, I'm surprised, every day there's been good space for window seats. Looking like it's going to be another beautiful day. We do have to exchange our towels, and then we'll be down in the theater by 8 o'clock. Had to come up to the top deck to check this out, and boy am I glad that we did. Check that out. Welcome to Dominica. Oh yeah. All those little, we're hoping shops, eateries, street food would be perfect. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. We have been able to find one of those signs in most places so far this trip. This one you can definitely see the lettering is kind of different. You can see it says Dominica right there. The other thing Rachel was just talking about was how nice it is when literally this is our dock.
Yeah.
And obviously we're like the only one again. I've only had one other ship with us this entire trip, but there you go. You're right in Dominica right there. That's awesome. Look at the buses though. They're backed up and ready to take us to far off places.
I cannot believe this.
Oh, look at this boat. And we're hoping to be in the front. Check that out. Alright, well, he told us not to go all the way to the front. So we went one way from the front. Just getting loaded up.
Just a walk.
Yeah,
Just a
very
short
short walk. Everybody's getting lathered up because the sun is
Bright.
strong.
Yeah.
And we're taking off.
I got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine, yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions, your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric, can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric, I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric. Intoxicated by you, yeah. It's electric. Intoxicate me like you do, yeah.
All right, so within like 2 minutes in the boat or less,
Yeah.
we were already seeing a bunch of dolphins. Drove around them for about half an hour. Now we are on the hunt for whales. We just went out, I think we're 2 miles out is what he said. Oh, you can see some, I think there's some dolphins coming our way.
Oh, cool.
I'm already,
I thought I saw some out there a minute ago too. So
yeah,
I'm glad you did.
I'm already
Maybe
pretty
I'm
excited
missing-
about the fact because I've never seen dolphins in the water, or in the wild like this. Oh,
There's
yeah, did
something
you
right
see that?
there. Yeah.
It's electric. Can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric. I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric.
All right, so we had pulled over for drinks at Rodney's Rock, and somebody gave us the call that they saw something. There might be something about 7 miles out, so we're headed back out to hopefully find some whales. So far, no.
No, I ain't got a chance. I got no words. Need you and your heart next to mine. It's electric.
Okay, so folks, sorry that we didn't get a chance to go see those whales. Unfortunately, we had a little technical difficulty which is beyond our control. But we did see some spotted dolphins, okay? And on behalf of the captain and myself, we want to thank you guys for choosing Wacky Rollers for your rib excursion with whales. And please do a little bit more on my island, you know. There's 365 rivers, like I say, so check one out at least, or you could go to one of the hot spas. All natural, no electricity added. Every time you go in, you get a day younger. So take the opportunity. Yeah, the oldest lady in the world was living in Dominica. She was 128 years when she passed. And every year we have centenarians, you know, so I don't know what they were doing, but yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts. Take as much as you can in on my island. Please watch your step getting off the boat. Those rum punch does not make you fly. Please step off. Okay, if you miss your step, watch your language. All right.
All right, there you can see the boat. We were actually in the very front of it.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun. Slightly disappointed to not see whales, but you know, seeing as many dolphins as we did, the views are amazing.
Oh, it just is a beautiful and stunning island. You can tell by the scenery, even from the ocean, which we would have not seen on foot by any means.
Right. And then like the ride itself was great. The crew was awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely had a blast with it.
And I would say this is definitely a tour worth it because, as with all whale watching and
Yeah, you never know
sea
if you're
life,
gonna
you
get
never
it.
know that.
Yeah. But
And it was short enough. You can do 2
Yep.
excursions in a day if they offer it.
which
Plus-
is why we've got another one in 2 hours.
Yeah, it also looks like there's tons of shopping open. We're supposed
Yeah.
to go over here.
The guy recommended the Soca Rum
Yeah.
restaurant, so we're gonna try to go over there and see if we can find some lunch. All right, we are walking to the end of the ship. That spot was French Danishes and stuff. It looked like quiche. But we saw this when we were on the boat, Palisades Restaurant up top. We're hoping it's open. Fort Young Hotel. Ooh, I do see a couple people, but I don't see many. But oh my goodness. This is quite the view. We'll see if they have any food, but they definitely have the view and weather that we were looking for. All right, I think this is where we're going, up top here. All right, this is a cool little kind of beach bar on the second level. You can see they actually have sand. So we're gonna try to get a crab burger and a chicken roti, but check out these toilets. There you go, that's how you figure out who goes where. But we're gonna be able to have a nice little view with some beers and lunch. And there's Rachel. And here's the local Dominica Kabuli beer. Alright, so here we go. We got the crab burger. And you can see
Oh my gosh,
that's real crab. And then like a tomato, cucumber, lettuce. Here's the chicken roti. So you can see it's like a super flatbread.
It's like so tender I can't.
Looks like chicken inside there. I would have. We'll let you know if there's more, but like a chicken curry is what it looks like. And then some coleslaw and French fries. All right, we both snuck some food that like seeped out of the side,
Yeah.
and it tastes like an awesome curry with some chicken and potatoes in there.
You know, we have been actually really enjoying the Indian food at night at the MDR.
Yep.
And this is like 10 times better.
Yep. Good. All right, let's eat. All right, back on the prowl. Everything was good.
It was very good.
It was about 90 Eastern Caribbean dollars.
Do you know what that
which-
translates to?
No, but I'm gonna guess it's between $35 and $40.
I was gonna guess 20 to 30. So we'll just have to see when we get the
Yeah.
credit card
We'll see.
statement.
I think it's like 2.7 is the exchange rate is what we heard yesterday.
Yes.
But we're just gonna kind of wander around. We got a little under an hour left.
Yep.
until we have to meet up for the next excursion. Streets look good though.
They do.
It's not quite as industrialized as several of the other places we went to. Looks like, I don't know if it's Russo.
Russo? Market? Russo?
Yeah.
Maybe Russo.
But
That
there's a
sounds
market
right.
coming up. We're gonna go through it.
I think that's how.
Looks like a farmer's market of some sort. So if you need to get some fresh bananas,
I bet those are plantains.
maybe. We're gonna wander through though. Very cool. The roads have not gotten any larger in Dominica. So nice and tight, you get to walk on them. Don't be afraid of cars. Been looking for a hair braiding spot this whole trip. So Rachel is getting her hair braided. I'm just gonna wander a little bit more about the port area. We did go just outside the port area, and there wasn't too much touristy to do, it seemed. So we ended up coming back here. We have about 45 minutes until our next excursion begins. So we figured now would be the best time. We still have another day and a half with water activities, so we've been wanting to find a spot for her to get her hair braided, but there just hasn't been places available, which was kind of surprising. But I will say, at least the port area, this seems like probably the best one that we've seen as far as like touristy and easy for tourists to be able to do stuff and, you know, grab a bite to eat, grab some souvenirs, grab a drink or two. And this sign is pretty dang cool. So speaking of how this is like the most tourist easy one, there actually is a map right off your cruise ship, which will show you a map of where you can go and easy spots to hit. Right now, I don't know that we'll make it to any of those places, but it does make it a whole lot easier on you as a tourist here, you know, just for a few hours. And this is just across from the Dominica sign and the Dominica Museum.
Alright, we're getting ready to go to the Hot Springs and T2 Gorge Escape. Supposedly, it lengthens your life by going into these hot springs.
Yeah. Gonna be a refreshing moment.
Yes.
And this is the one that we booked yesterday because we were supposed to be doing champagne snorkel and
Trafalgar Falls, something like that.
Trafalgar.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that one that got moved to the morning only. So hopefully this is going to be an awesome one. I think we were considering it before anyway.
Yeah, I think it was our second choice earlier, so we'll just enjoy it.
Yeah. Alright, check out this girl's hair. Alright, we're hoping. Yeah, she said it was quite the hair pulling going on. Headed to our transportation. Wow, this is beautiful. The bugs are gross, but check that out. You can see right to the bottom of that. We have to wear life jackets.
Come in. It's wet. It's wet. Maybe it's wet.
Very wet.
Yeah.
It's quite
It's gonna be slippery, okay? So watch your step. It's easy if you just slide in.
Okay.
Have a seat, Josh. Ooh, it's wet. It's wet.
It's colder than wet. Oh man. We're gonna need those hot springs after this.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
yeah.
my god. God, it's beautiful though.
It's beautiful, but I'm
Alright, welcome to T2 Springs.
That's the way it works.
That's how it works.
You should have done that at your own risk, my friend.
So 8 feet deep, he said.
That's why I'm never sure when you look at
This is beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad we made it here. Sneak peek at favorite moment of my day.
This is amazing. This is so cool.
I agree. They do have souvenirs that you can buy here. Rachel bought a souvenir. Her favorite souvenir.
My favorite souvenir.
So short ride, 10-15 minutes,
Yeah, not very long at all.
and it smells like sulfur. Which, if you don't know what that smells like, it's rotten eggs, basically.
Yes, but there's the Sulphur Springs.
Yeah, we're at Sulphur Springs. I'll put in a scene. We actually drove a little ways away, but it was Trafalgar Falls. So the two falls that you can see, we were obviously a long ways away and weren't able to get there, but we're gonna go in the hot springs here. Interesting entrance.
Yes. Oh, it seems very casual. Rustic?
Yeah,
Rustic.
he said rustic. There's 3 springs. He said they're all different temperatures, and then you're supposed to rub yourself with some exfoliating thing and then rinse it off in the river. That's the word.
That's the word.
There's our instructions.
That's your instructions of the day.
Yes.
Hand the ticket to the Rastafarian who's probably coming.
Yes. Oh God, it reeks. Ah, here we go. Holy crap, it stinks.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so far, this water is,
It's a cooler of the 3 that we felt.
yeah, we think this might be the colder one.
Yeah.
And by colder, we mean just not quite burning your skin off. Actually, my legs are doing okay.
Put your feet up.
There we go. Healing waters. Alright, it took us a couple minutes to get acclimated, but we are now killing
Next
it.
it feels good.
Yeah. It actually does feel good after a moment. And it's supposed to be rejuvenating, I think. I just hope I don't smell like rotten eggs for the rest of the night. Alright, we made it to the 2nd level.
Made it to the 2nd level. I like hot. Like, I love hot showers. It's just a shock to the system.
Oh yeah, it is like shockingly hot. Especially because like the other place, T2, was
Cold.
Yeah, like ice cold, frigid. And then you're getting into these hot waters. We initially tried, we tried the hottest one first.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
That didn't work. We didn't make it in the second one. But maybe we'll make it in the hottest one now.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, we're inspecting. Found some random stairs. You get to be your own tour guide here. Oh gosh. You almost feel like getting in that.
It's cold. Now you put your feet in the first.
Alright, here it is. I'm done with the heat. This is beautiful and it's so refreshing. And just like that, we are back in the port. Gonna see if we can find a little bit more food to eat. We are hungry. All right, so we finally made it to the Soca Rum Cafe restaurant. Got
Two meat pies.
two meat pies.
And a chocolate Danish. Looks pretty tasty.
I think they call it chocolate croissant, but
Oh, okay.
looking pretty good. But we got like 20 minutes to get on the ship, so we're gonna walk and eat. There's noise as the boat is rubbing up against the dock.
That's how we didn't do it on there.
Yes. Now we're remembering this.
Yes.
Wow. What a
So many
day.
Wow.
You know, seeing the dolphins in the beginning, the boat ride, and then Tito Gorge. Damn.
Put that on your list. If you're making it to Dominica, you gotta get there. It
Yes.
was fantastic.
And that was by accident. Like, we
Yeah.
did not even book that originally. Like, we booked it the night before.
Nope.
That was a great stop.
It was so refreshing.
We had some good food. We had a couple beers.
Yeah.
You know, the meat pie and the croissant were good as well.
Yes.
Flaky pastries.
I'd say the croissant was my favorite. I would have eaten probably
Yeah,
3 of them.
I think the croissant was better than the meat pie. There wasn't a lot of meat in that.
Right.
Um,
But they weren't very big either. They were
Yeah.
like maybe hockey puck size.
But I will say we both smell like sulfur.
Yes.
And
We need to shower.
Yeah, we need to go get cleaned up.
And my
Tonight,
hair feels like I've gotten my own facelift.
well, yeah, it's pulled tight.
Oh, Dad.
But we are actually not going to do the main dining room tonight. We're not going to do a specialty restaurant. We're going to do the buffet for dinner for the first time.
We are.
I think ever.
It's simply because we looked at the menu as we walked up, and we're not like overly thrilled with anything. So
And our dinner reservation is for 7:30, and right now it's just before 6 o'clock, just before we take off. And we think that if we waited around, we'd either get drunk quick and pass out, or go to sleep right now.
yeah, because the casino bar's open.
Yes.
So-
So we're gonna go get cleaned up, and we'll meet you up at the buffet.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
All right, buffet. I do believe that it is Caribbean night. I went with a jerk chicken wrap and made a salad. Raspberry vinaigrette, ham, eggs, Parmesan cheese.
I started with a salad, 2 eggs, ham, ranch dressing, and an artichoke. And then I found the Caribbean jerk wrap and a hot dog.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did
and
not.
mac and cheese.
I did not make it up to the center area yet. It was pretty busy, but yeah, the salad stuff is on the outside. The looks like the meat stuff is in the middle.
Okay, so my round 2 started with some jerk chicken, beef. It almost looked like prime rib, focaccia, chicken korma. There's chicken korma up there.
All right, so I'm really just one dish behind, or one plate behind Rachel tonight. And by the way, I'm 100% certain this is chicken tikka masala, not korma.
The sign says korma though, huh?
No, it does say chicken korma. I'm very certain it's chicken tikka masala. And then I decided I'd try the beef. It looks a little overdone, but
It still was good.
yeah, fresh carved. I like that.
Alright, so I'm on dessert round. This says sweet potato pie. I don't know if I believe that. And then I went with an oatmeal raisin cookie. Because they're good, I'll stand by. They're soft. I'll take it. But sweet potato pie? I'll have to taste that one to find out.
You're done already? Alright, when the desserts at the buffet fail you, soft serve ice cream is open. And my cone sucked this time. Rachel's did too.
The best of the best. That was yesterday. The enemy's new fifth generation fighter has leveled the playing field. Details are few, but you can be sure we no longer possess the technological advantage.
Ah, mi amor, sway me, sway me. When they dance, he's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He puts the boys to sleep with boogie every night and wakes them up the same way in the other. And we'll dance so slow and show all we got to the grandstand. That I like my girl.
We
Are back in the room.
Yes. Yeah, we ate in the buffet. I wouldn't say anything was great.
No, but it was edible. It was
Yeah.
fast.
We were kind of just going for time.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna do 2 excursions, and this sun has been,
As I'm yawning.
yeah, kicking the crap out of us. We've been pretty tired. So we knew that we were not gonna be able to wait for a main dining room thing, and with a lackluster menu, doing an hour and a half dinner.
Just didn't interest us at all.
Nope. So we decided we weren't going to be the most happy with our food, but it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay.
The day.
The
Oh,
day.
no.
Oh, actually, after that, then we ate
Yeah.
some ice cream out under the stars.
Watching a movie.
Watched a little bit of Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, which is still cool because now they allow you to self-serve your ice cream.
Mm-hmm. This is the first ship that has allowed that and had it open like as late as it is.
Yep.
So that's really cool. Then after that, we did some casino. We went to the show.
There's just something to be desired
yeah.
for the production shows.
Not the greatest. Plus, I think we were tired. So.
Right.
And then we hit 800 for her on the casino. So what we have noticed most of the time is generally when you get about 800 points, you can start getting those free offers.
Yes.
So that is the number that we aim for both of us. Hopefully we can get a free offer and try to combine something. Anyway, on the day,
It was a
best
great
moment.
day. My best moment, and I was shocked because I really thought it was going to be the Dolphins. All morning I thought it was going to be the Dolphins, and then we hit T2 Gorge.
T2.
T2 Gorge. Oh
Crazy.
my god, you have to make it there. It
Yes.
was so cool.
Yeah, I was so excited for
Yeah.
seeing dolphins for the first time in the wild. And I mean, they were like right up on the ship. Hopefully the footage captured it, but T2 Gorge. Stunning.
It was so
Frickin'
stunning.
stunning.
Yeah, this whole island was stunning.
Yes.
It really
Dominica, like, totally nailed it. It is so far the island I would want to come back to if we're going to do a longer time.
I agree, and even at the, like, you never felt unsafe, and they had plenty of stuff within walking distance. They even kind of closed the port craft area down to local traffic because they had barriers up. So you're truly able to just walk the streets
Yeah.
for a couple blocks and see local vendors. They do have shore excursions. You don't have to book through the cruise line. We tend to, especially in countries we're not familiar with. And then we got offered taxis again
Yeah.
without any problems. So
No, it definitely felt like the most tourist friendly, but also you could, I mean, 1 block away
yeah,
and you're right in the heart of the city.
yeah.
You can get that authentic vibe. Best bite of the day,
Oh, mine was that chicken
roti.
roti.
I agree.
That thing was delicious.
Yeah, our dinner was not spectacular. Neither was our breakfast. So it had to come from our lunch, and the chicken was the standout dish.
Now the crab burger was delicious, but
I agree.
that chicken roti is something I'd come back for.
Yep. All right. Well, we got to go to bed
I
because
should put some
tomorrow.
lotion on my face. I'm starting to see it even worse now.
Yeah, we've got a lot of sun. Anyway, we got to go to bed because we got another early excursion tomorrow. 8 a.m. We have to be in the theater again.
And it's an all-day excursion, actually.
6.5 hours. We are taking a catamaran around St. Lucia. Not all the way around. That'd be crazy. But we're gonna see some beaches and the pitons. Piton?
Piton. I don't know how you pronounce it.
They're world famous. So stick around. Hit that like and subscribe if you want to see more.
You can also follow us on social media. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All our links are down below.
Good night.
Good night.